Falz gives verydarkman 24 hours to retract defamatory statements. Nigerian rapper Falz has issued a 24 hours ultimatum to controversial social media personality verydarkman for claiming that he aided controversial social media influencer Bobrisky during the time he was in detention. The ultimatum is coming in response to a now viral purported audio conversation between Bobrisky and a male friend, in which Bobrisky claimed he spoke with Falz in person and that Falz and his father Femi Falana, S.A.N., tried to get his charges dropped and keep him out of prison. In the same audio, Bobrisky also alleged that some unnamed Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) officers collected 15 million naira from him to drop the money laundering charges against him. verydarkman, in his reaction, expressed disgust at Falz and his father for associating with Bobrisky, thereby questioning Falz's relationship with the controversial social media influencer. Now reacting to all of this, Falz, in a statement from his father's chambers, confirmed that Bobrisky indeed reached out to him on May 4 to ask for 3 million naira to secure a VIP section in the prison. He, however, said he refused to give Bobrisky any money. He then stated that VDM's comments portrayed him to be a homosexual one to pervert the cause of justice and accomplice it in the upturning of justice for financial gains. Falz further stated that verydarkman also portrayed him as a fake human rights activist without contacting him to hear his side of the story. The statement reads in part, and I quote, "The entire publication was a vicious, wicked, and reckless ploy to impugn the reputation of our client and lower him in the estimation of right-thinking members of the public. We therefore demand an immediate retraction of the offensive and derogatory publication, as well as an apology prominently published on all the platforms to which you have disseminated it without any justification whatsoever," end of quote. The rapper, through his lawyers, added, and I quote, "Be advised that if we do not receive your formal retraction and apology as demanded within 24 hours of the receipt hereof, we shall proceed with our client's instruction to seek appropriate legal remedies, including monetary damages against you for your incendiary publication and dissemination of defamatory statements," end of quote.
Yes, still reading in related news, Bobrisky has reacted to the leaked audio by verydarkman making the rounds. If you will recall, in April 2024, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) filed 6 charges bordering on naira abuse and money laundering against Bobrisky. 4 of the charges bordered on naira abuse, while 2 others bordered on money laundering. However, when he was arraigned in court, the money laundering charges were dropped, while he was arraigned on 4 counts bordering on abuse of the naira. He was later sentenced to 6 months in jail on April 12th after he was found guilty. However, the cross-dresser allegedly in the recording said his godfather arranged for him to serve his term in a lodge instead of a jail. Reacting to all of this, Bobrisky described the viral purported audio as fake because he served his term in prison. In an Instagram post, Bobrisky wrote, and I quote, "My attention has been drawn to a fake voice recording circulating on the internet that I paid EFCC 15 million naira and that I was never in prison. I didn't pay any EFCC money. It's a very big lie. I served my term in full and I came out. Discard any false information," end quote. Meanwhile, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has responded to the viral audio with its head of media and publicity, Dele Oyewale, stating that the commission's chairman, Ola Olukoyede, has ordered an immediate investigation into the bribery allegations.
What?
I mean, all I have to say in all of this is that, I mean, social media all of a sudden has become the ground for crime.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's a lot of reasons why we cannot take the news that we find on social media as the right news. Why? Because social media now seems to be the point for courts. It's like a meeting point now, because at that point, VDM drops his own videos, he drops audio leakage, which, if is right and is correct about his information, you see those things that he drops could be used as evidence. But now you've already tampered with evidence if you were actually right. You've brought out those things on social media for the whole world to judge. You've said a lot of things against not just one person. You've roped an entire institution, which is the EFCC. In it. You've also roped individuals, Bobrisky. You've roped Falz. You've roped his father, the Chambers. A lot of people are now saying it's because Adeyanju, Dele Adeyanju, they now say it's a fight between OAU versus Bayes University.
Oh, please.
Adeyanju represents VDM. Because the VDM has also responded to this. So it's now a lot of back and forth on social media. Lawyers are now serving letters via social media. It's a funny time to be in. But, if all these allegations are true, I think, well, I mean, for the purpose of the person involved, which is a celebrity, Bobrisky, yes, it's going to be a viral news. It's going to be a news out there that, okay, this guy didn't actually do this. He didn't actually serve his time. But I think there are ways that they could have gone about this. So, but like I said, for the purpose of social media, for the purpose of this news, is
it's catchy,
it's catchy.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a cloud-chasing topic.
Breaking news.
Would want to, you know, go on this. But yeah, that's the situation we found ourselves now.
So I feel like we understand that a lot of people see VDM as a whistleblower who talks about things that happen. Many of them, they find out to be true, some not true. But now, if this came to his notice, I feel like he should have reached out to those involved and had a conversation. Because at the end of the day, there are a lot of factors that this alleged viral audio clip can bounce back on him. In the sense that right now, there are ways that you can use AI to pretend to be someone. So you can use someone's voice using artificial intelligence. And in their defense, they could say maybe that was what happened. It wasn't Bobrisky. At the other end of the coin, I feel like generally he should just have reached out to them instead of just putting it on social media. Because I understand that, yes, he expresses himself on social media. But this is one twisted thing, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed to see how this will turn out.
I mean, he definitely has his own points. We all know that him and Bobrisky are not meeting eye to eye on any reason.
Coke and Fanta.
But, I mean, he has put this out on social media. Aside that, he has been at loggerheads with the law, with crime for a long time. So I think that he knows what to do and what not to say and things. So I think he's quite educated on that. Let's not take him. He's not a fool.
No, we know he's not a fool, of course. It's not his first time.
But all of this is alleged. He has come out. I'm sure he expected all this drama to come after it. So he knows what he's doing if he does know what he's doing. But I can't wait to see the drama.
I really cannot wait. So I'm just going to enjoy my... I don't eat popcorn. I'll take hot dog. So right now, let's just go on this commercial break. And when we get back, the entertainment news does continue, guys. Don't go anywhere.